Ajeng Kartini or Lady Kartini, born in Jepara, Central Java on April 21, 1879. Her father is Raden Mas Adipati Aryo Sosroningrat, and her mother is Ngasira. Kartini is the fifth child of 11 siblings from her biological mother and also from her stepmother. At that time, polygamy was common practice among nobility. Kartini was born in a family with a strong intellectual tradition. Kartini family allowed her to attend school until she was 12 years old. She studied at L school. She studied Dutch language so that she can speak Dutch language quite well, but by the age 12 she quit school because she had to be scolded, being at home a rule of Javanese nobility that forbid women to go outside before marriage. During her teen time, she still tried to study with her own way. With her ability to speak Dutch, she got her several Dutch friends. She read a lot of books, magazines, and Europa newspaper about Europa feminist thinking, and it made her had more desire to improve the condition of indigenous of Indonesia, women that had a very low status at that time. Kartini was not only conscious about the emancipation of women, but also the problems of her security. At that time, women were struggling to obtain their freedom and equality. Kartini then married Joyodiningrat, the Regency chief of Rembang. They married on November 12,903. Kartini actually did went to get married at such a young age, but she accepted it to respect her father. Kartini's husband understood Kartini's dream and he allowed her to establish a school for women in the east part of the Rembang Regency Office Complex. One September 13,904, she died at the age of 25. She was buried in Blue Flag, Rembang. After her death, the family of Van Deventer was inspired by Kartini's example. Then they established the R.A. Kartini Foundation that built school for women. They opened the school in Semarang in 1912. Followed by the other school in Surabaya, Yogyakarta, Malang, Madiun, Cirebon, and others. M.R. J.H. Abendanon, the Minister for Culture, Religion, and Industry in the East Indies, collected and published the letters that she sent to her friends in Europe. The book was titled The Destinies Touchlights, and it was published in 1964. President Soekarno declared Kartini birthday on April 21 as Kartini Day. Kartini was not only a feminist who elevated the status of Indonesian woman, but she was also a nationalist figure with new ideas who struggled on behalf of her people and played a role in the national struggle. Independent, she was Indonesian national hero.